Good morning. Welcome to 4 by 8 Paper Stuff. We are still in our river journal, and I am still Beth, and we're starting volume 2, the Yangtze River. Let's get going. I am playing with a new toy, and I kind of tried to make a title for the Yangtze River, and I changed my mind because I love the look of mixed text, different sizes, different colors, different fonts. Um, I went back to an old uh, favorite of mixing text from magazines. And um, while I was doing this, I was putting red around the edge because in China, red is a magical color, very strong, very traditional. And it also had a little bit of an too stereotypical thought process to me. um, but I still had scraps, and I was still testing these new toys. So I've been doing a lot of village things, and I tried to make a Chinese, stereotypical Chinese village with a green roof and a red uh, building. And the Yangtze River and the mountains that surround a lot of the Yangtze River in my head, not unlike what I've already done in Amazon and other things, playing. Um, my camera's getting shaked by the table. I might be changing my table. Um, and I used green for the river because there's a lot of lime in the. It looks like lime in the water or on the in the ground under the water. Um, Anyhow, I'm playing. These are Stabilo all pencils, but in color form, and they're called Woodies. They're very vibrant, and I'm not sure they're not along the same lines as the Neocolor 2s that I have. But they were a lot cheaper, and I got a small set. I'm just playing with them, seeing what happens. And so you can color loosely. That's me trying to write Yangtze in Chinese. And you can color loosely, and then when you go over it with a paintbrush, it becomes very vibrant. And they're fun. They're very fun. Um, they're very chunky, so they're not going to be used in anything precise unless you go in with a tiny paintbrush and take it right off the crayon itself, which you can do also. Um, I just, these are fun. These are fun to me. This is some paper to put in the Yangtze River, and I'm going to use it for my title page. I have a new toy. Did I need it? Nope. Did I get it anyhow? Yep. Do I have something close to it? Yep. But I'm doing it anyhow. Sorry, I just made a new thing for my titles. I work hard on my titles, people. Okay. Stabilo Woodies? I think they smear if you get them wet. I know they do because that's how I painted this. At 2 o'clock in the morning, by the way. All right, we're on volume 2. Guess where we're going? We're going down the Yangtze River. Now, I already did it, and I already messed up. This is volume 2. This is volume 1. Here we go. How many rivers do we have left? Let's see. No, not seas, rivers. I make a joke. Okay. This is the journal from my first. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to combine the Danube and the Rhine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There might be 3 volumes here. Good grief. We have 8 rivers to go. We've only done 6? Okay. We better get a load on here.
Okay, so yes, Yangtze. Now, I was going to use this as my title, and this is very stereotyping, uh, pigeonholing, but I'm going to do it anyhow. Red and green are not automatically Chinese colors. Red is a very powerful color. And this is the Yangtze River, can't you tell? It's always got a limey green look to it. Lime, that's my story. And I usually start out with a map, but I'm going to start out. This is Yangtze, according to Wikipedia. Yangtze means long river. It is the third largest river in the world, but behind the feuding Amazon Nile. It's 3,950 miles long, and it goes from Shanghai to Tangula something or other. It basically starts in the mountains of Nepal and goes to Shanghai. Don't quote me. I think that's right though. Okay, so this is not the right height, and it is early on in the spine situation, so I'm going to not cut it. And the dog is barking next door. Sorry. He's on his probably second hour, so he might wear out in about an hour. Then he goes and takes a nap, and then he starts all over again. Yikes. Okay, so what I'm doing is trying to really get this in here so that I don't start the precedent of curvature of the spine so early. Doesn't matter, I probably will anyhow. I don't know if that's what it's called. That's what I call it. That's what it's called in humans. So yeah, see, this does smear a little bit. But I wanted to cut out letters from magazines, which I have made a gigantic mess here, and then put them on backgrounds of other colors. So, yes, I've been playing. I really like these. They're a crayon, and I don't... Let's get the packaging. Ooh. I'm going to compare them to my Neocolor 2s. Coloring pencil, watercolor, and wax crayon in one. Soft and rich in color application, yes. Exceptionally high brilliance and covering capacity. I'm trying to figure out where they're from. Germany. Heidelberg. I've been to Heidelberg. Heidelberg is one of my favorite places. No, hold on. Haraldsburg. Okay. Okay, that's in French. Ah, Great Britain. Okay. Multi-talented pencil, the Universal Genius 3-in-1 coloring pencil, watercolor, and wax crayon. High brilliance and color and blah, 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 blah. 18 colors. Wood from sustained forest culture and with child safety sharpener. Okay. This is all different languages. I see that now. I don't know if they're any different. Nothing else came with it. I like them. I don't know if they're any better or any different or whatever from these guys. You want to do a little test? Let's do blue. They still have a waxy film to them, sort of like these that you have to start off getting rid of a little bit. Okay, that's Stabilo. This is Neo. Feels pretty much the same. You can get rid of the original brush marks. I don't see any difference. These might be a little bit more vibrant, the Stabilos. Don't worry, Neocolors. I still love you. I really do. Okay, but can't have too many supplies. So I want to make some color blocks for these letters to go in. Let's put this on here. Because I'm using my own letters, and I don't want them uniform in shape, I have a seam here in my craft mats, and it's starting to bug me. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Woohoo! 7, Carty, 7. And I'm just randomly going crazy from dog barks. Purple. Six, blue. My stomach's growling. I hope you can't hear it. I haven't had my oatmeal yet. Okay. Where are my big scissors? Oh. I got a mess here already today. I think I want to go vertical. No, I better go horizontal because I have the room. I'm purposely leaving a white edge on these things. Actually, I might put this on black. Okay. Maybe not that much white edge. I'm basically just making blocks of color for my blocks of color in my letters. Which a couple I didn't have. Could I have made Amy Tangerine? Yes. Could I have done other letters? Yes. This is what I wanted to do. I don't like everything to look the same. Sometimes I have a constant in my journals, like a circle, or the state of California, when I did one about California famous women, the national park symbol, and whatever. Okay. Now, I want to make these, we're going to put them on black. Oopsie. Give me a tea. Sorry. I'm doing this very quickly. Very quickly. So it's not exactly perfect, but I kind of want it to be not messy per se, but not exact. My pages are not an exact science, I must say, and I don't want them to be. thing with using this heavy cardstock, doesn't stay right away. Ah! Just trying to get it in that spine. Good. That's better. Okay. See? Because eventually this is going to be curved. Curve. And I know that, but I don't go out of order because I'm not, I don't plan these things. Now the Yangtze River has had a lot of news these days because of the Three Gorges Dam and how many people that took out. But I watched something on it last night. The artifacts that they found. Ooh. And the culture of trying to save as many artifacts as they could. And then people were stealing the artifacts and selling them on the black market or in auctions at New York. Not exactly the black market. I think I'm going to switch here. All the controversy. As with anything anymore, controversy. Whoopsie. Okay, Y. I hope I did these in colors right. So this is a Y. A. N. G. T. Huh, pretty much. Z. E. This one is a little close, but it's pretty good size too. Ugh. Okay. Now, I'm going to kind of make this uniform. Y, A, N, G, T. That might be all I get done today. The Yangtze. This is going to be, you know how they sign art in China, Chinese art with a red block? That's my red block. Except that I can't get it to work. Stabilo all. These Stabilo Woodies are the first thing that regular ink won't go over. Interesting. Okay. I think the Yangtze is done. Except that. Should we do volume 2? Yeah. All right. Yangtze. It's a bright and colorful introduction to our Volume 2. Okay, wait a minute. I'm going to put the Long River somewhere. I like that. These look like little old-fashioned pagodas. No, pagoda's Japanese. Chinese. Is pagoda Japanese or Chinese? Ooh, I don't know. Very juvenile, very simple, very bright. The Yangtze going up a gorge with a little village. Not unlike the Amazon. Where's my Amazon village? Did I put an Amazon village in here? I don't think I did. Well, huh, okay. I've been playing with little villages in my watercolors. I'll show you one. See? All these little villages. Still working on these. Practicing trees. Okay, I'm done. Hold on, maybe this needs to be done. To kind of make this uniform. That dog is just getting on my nerves. Making me frazzled. I like it. Good. Okay. See you all tomorrow.
So thanks for watching. Hopefully you're enjoying the beginning stages of Volume 2, the Yangtze River. And that was my Instagram, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.